My beloved child, I see your heart. I see the struggles you face, the burdens you carry, and the moments of doubt that weigh heavily on your soul. You may feel alone at times, but know this: I have never left your side. From the moment you took your first breath, I have been with you, guiding your steps, surrounding you with my love, and preparing a path uniquely designed for you. Even now, as you hear these words, I want you to feel my presence. Let the truth sink into your heart. Your life has meaning. Every moment, every choice, and every challenge is part of a divine plan, one that I am weaving together for your good. You were created with purpose, with love, and with a beauty that reflects my very nature. In this vast universe, you are precious to me, and nothing can change that. The storms of life will come. There will be days when the weight of the world feels unbearable, when the questions in your heart seem to have no answers, and when the road ahead feels too difficult to walk. But even in those moments, I am with you. I am your shelter in the storm, your strength when you feel weak, and your light when the path is dark. Trust in me, for I will never abandon you. When the world tells you that you must be strong on your own, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to carry the weight alone. Bring your worries, your fears, and your pain to me, and I will give you rest. My arms are open wide, ready to lift you up and carry you through whatever you are facing. You were not created to live in fear. Fear is not from me. It is a thief that seeks to steal your joy, your peace, and your hope. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear tries to creep into your heart, call on me. I will surround you with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, one that the world cannot give or take away. There is a purpose for every season of your life. Even in the moments that feel uncertain or painful, I am working. Trust in the process, for I see the bigger picture. What may seem like a delay or a disappointment to you is often a necessary step in the greater plan I have for you. Do not be discouraged by what you cannot yet see. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. When you feel unworthy, remember this: you are my child. I created you with love, and nothing you do can change my affection for you. Your worth is not measured by your achievements, your mistakes, or the opinions of others. You are valuable because you are mine. I see beyond your flaws and failures. I see your heart, your potential, and the beauty I placed within you. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to refine you. Like gold in the fire, you are being shaped, strengthened, and prepared for something greater. Every trial is an opportunity for growth, for faith, and for transformation. Hold on to me, and I will guide you through. The process may not be easy, but the outcome will be worth it. Do not let the past hold you captive. The mistakes you've made, the opportunities you've missed, and the pain you've endured, they do not define you. I am a God of redemption, and I make all things new. Lay your past at my feet, and let me turn it into something beautiful. Your future is not bound by your failures. It is filled with my promises, my grace, and my love. I know there are dreams in your heart, dreams you've held on to for years, and dreams you may have given up on. Do not be afraid to dream again. If I have placed a desire in your heart, trust that I will make a way for it to come to pass. Step out in faith, knowing that I am with you. The journey may be uncertain, but I am the one who goes before you, preparing the way. You are never alone. Even in your darkest moments, when you feel isolated or forgotten, I am with you. My presence surrounds you, my love sustains you, and my promises remain true. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can snatch you away from me. Let this truth bring you peace. I have a plan for your life, and it is good. It is a plan filled with hope, joy, and purpose. No matter what you are facing, no matter how far you feel from me, you are never beyond my reach. I am always here, ready to guide you, comfort you, and remind you of who you are, my beloved child. Your journey is not over. There is still so much ahead, so much beauty, and so many blessings waiting for you. Do not give up. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, trusting that I am leading you. The road may be difficult, but the destination will be worth it. There is a strength within you that you haven't fully discovered yet, but I see it. I placed it there, deep in your soul, a strength that comes from me, that grows even in the most challenging of times. When you feel like you can't take another step, I will carry you. When you think you've reached your limit, I will remind you that my power is unlimited. Do not be afraid to rely on me. You were never meant to walk this journey on your own. Every challenge you face has a purpose. It may feel overwhelming now, but I am using it to refine you, to build your faith, and to draw you closer to me. Just as a tree grows stronger when it weathers storms, so too will you grow stronger through the trials you endure. I am not causing your pain, but I am redeeming it. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning into something good. The world may try to tell you that you are defined by your mistakes or your struggles, but I want you to know that I define you by my love. When I look at you, I don't see your failures. I see someone who is deeply loved, cherished, and worth fighting for. My son gave his life for you, so that you could be free, so that you could walk in the fullness of the life I have planned for you. Do not dwell on the things that have hurt you. The wounds of the past may feel fresh, but I am the God who heals. Bring your pain to me, and I will bind up your wounds. It's okay to feel hurt, to grieve, and to acknowledge the scars you carry. But don't let them define you. Let me take the pain and turn it into something beautiful. I can bring joy where there was sorrow, peace where there was chaos, and hope where there was despair. You may not feel worthy of my love, but let me remind you that my love is not something you can earn. It's a gift. You don't have to prove yourself to me. You don't have to be perfect. You simply have to come to me, just as you are. I love you in your brokenness, in your doubts, and in your imperfections. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and eternal. Take a moment to breathe. Let my peace wash over you. The world around you may be rushing, full of noise and demands, but I invite you to step into my presence. Here, there is rest. Here, there is renewal. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to fix everything right now. Just come to me, and I will give you rest. You are not alone in this journey. There are people I have placed in your life for a reason. Friends, family, and even strangers who will remind you of my love. Open your heart to the connections I am orchestrating. There is strength in community, and I want you to experience the beauty of walking alongside others who will support, encourage, and uplift you. As you move forward, remember to keep your eyes fixed on me. The world will offer distractions, false promises, and temporary comforts, but I am the source of true life. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. I am not far away. I am closer than your own breath, ready to guide you, protect you, and fill you with my peace. Let go of the things that are holding you back. The fears, doubts, and worries that weigh you down are not from me. I want you to walk in freedom, to experience the joy that comes from trusting me completely. Surrender the burdens you're carrying, and watch as I lift them from your shoulders. I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. The future I have for you is filled with hope. You may not see it now, but I am working all things together for your good. The pieces of your life that feel broken, scattered, or unfinished are coming together in my perfect timing. Trust the process. Trust me. Even when you don't understand, know that I am in control and I am working for your benefit. You were created for a purpose, and that purpose is greater than you can imagine. You are here for a reason, to bring light into the darkness, to love others as I have loved you, and to be a reflection of my grace in this world. When you step into that purpose, you will find fulfillment, joy, and peace like never before. Hold on, my child. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is worth it. Keep walking, keep trusting, and keep believing. I am with you every step of the way, and I will never let you go. No matter what happens, you are safe in my hands, and I will guide you through. I want you to understand something deeply, my child. You are not forgotten, and your life is not insignificant. Every breath you take, every step you make, is seen and cherished by me. Even the moments that feel small, routine, or mundane are a part of the greater story I am writing for you. You may not see the full picture now, but I do. I see how every piece fits together, and I am working everything out for your good. There are seasons in life where the path feels unclear, where questions outweigh answers, and where you wonder if you're truly on the right track. But in those moments of uncertainty, I invite you to trust in me. I am the one who orders your steps, the one who knows the plans I have for you. plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Even in your waiting, I am working. The waiting may feel like a pause, but it is not wasted time. In the waiting, I am preparing you for what is to come. I am strengthening you, refining you, and teaching you to rely on me fully. Do not despise the waiting, for it is in this season that I am growing your faith and deepening your trust. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your responsibilities, remember that you were never meant to do it all alone. I am your strength. When you are tired, lean on me. When you feel weak, let my power sustain you. I have promised to uphold you with my righteous right hand, and I will never let you fall. The struggles you face today are not the end of your story. I see your pain. I see the tears you cry when no one else is watching. I know the burdens you carry, even the ones you've tried to hide. But let me remind you, pain does not have the final word in your life. I do. I am the God of resurrection and restoration. Whatever feels lost, broken, or beyond repair, I can make new. Nothing is too hard for me. Bring your pain to me. Lay it at my feet, and let me bring healing to your heart. Healing may not come all at once, but I promise it will come. I am the one who binds up the brokenhearted, who gives beauty for ashes, and who turns mourning into dancing. Trust in my ability to restore what has been lost, for I specialize in making all things new. You may feel unworthy of my love, but let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. You are worthy, not because of what you've done or haven't done, but because of who you are. You are mine. I created you with love, and I have called you by name. No mistake, no failure, no shortcoming can ever change the way I feel about you. My love for you is unshakable, unconditional, and eternal. As you move forward, keep your heart open to my guidance. I am always speaking, always leading, but it requires a quiet heart to hear my voice. In the stillness, you will find me. In the quiet moments, I will reveal my plans for you. Do not rush ahead or lag behind. Walk with me one step at a time. When you feel the pressures of this world weighing you down, remember that my peace is available to you. The peace I give is not like the fleeting comfort the world offers. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a calm that anchors your soul, even in the fiercest storms. Rest in my peace and let it guard your heart and mind. You are stronger than you realize. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow in faith, to rely on my strength, and to experience my grace in new ways. Do not be discouraged by the difficulties in your path. They are shaping you into the person I created you to be. Remember, my child, you are never walking this journey alone. Even when it feels like the world is against you, I am for you. Even when it feels like no one understands, I do. I know your heart better than anyone else, and I am always here, ready to comfort, guide, and encourage you. Your future is bright, not because of what you can achieve on your own, but because I am the one guiding you. Trust in my promises, for they are true. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Trust in my love, for it will never fail. The best is yet to come, my child. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Hold on to hope, for I am the God of hope, and I will fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in me. My beloved child, I see you. I see the quiet battles you fight and the moments of doubt that weigh on your heart. From the beginning, I have walked with you, guiding your steps and weaving a plan for your life that is filled with hope and purpose. Even when the path feels unclear or the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, know this, I am with you. I am the one who carries you through the storms, the one who never lets you go, no matter how far you may wander. Your life is not without meaning, even if it feels like the days blur together and the purpose seems hidden from view. Every breath you take, every step forward, even the smallest, most hesitant step, is known to me. I do not measure your worth by your accomplishments or failures, but by the truth of who you are. My beloved creation, formed with care and love beyond measure. You are not here by chance. Every part of you is intentional, crafted by my hand, and imbued with a unique purpose that only you can fulfill. The pain you've carried, the disappointments and struggles that feel overwhelming at times, are not the end of your story. I am the God of redemption and restoration, the one who brings beauty out of ashes and turns mourning into joy. Trust me with your pain, for I am the one who heals broken hearts and binds up wounds. Even now, I am working in your life, bringing together the threads of your story to create something beautiful. Your past does not define you, and your mistakes do not disqualify you from my love. I see every part of you, even the parts you try to hide, and I love you fully and unconditionally. My grace is greater than your failures, and my mercy is new every morning. Do not be afraid to let go of the guilt and shame that have weighed you down for so long. Bring them to me, and I will replace them with peace and freedom. You are forgiven, and you are free to step into the new life I have for you. Trust the process, even when it doesn't make sense. I am not limited by time or circumstances, and my plans for you are far greater than anything you can imagine. What may seem like a delay or a setback to you is often part of the preparation for something greater. Be patient, my child. I'm working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. Even in the waiting, I am with you, shaping you, strengthening you, and drawing you closer to me. The challenges you face are not without purpose. They are refining you, teaching you to rely on me, and building within you a faith that is unshakable. You are being strengthened, just as gold is purified in the fire. I know it is not easy, but I am with you every step of the way, and I will never let you go. You are stronger than you realize, because my strength is at work within you. There is no fear or obstacle too great for me to overcome. When the road feels steep and the journey feels impossible, remember that I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust me to guide you, to open doors that no one can shut, and to provide for your every need. I am your refuge, your protector, and your source of strength. You do not walk this journey alone. Let go of the fear that has held you back. Fear is not from me. It is a weapon of the enemy designed to keep you from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear tries to take root in your heart, turn to me. I will replace it with courage and confidence, reminding you that you are not alone. You are never forgotten, never overlooked, and never abandoned. Even in the moments when you feel isolated or unsure of your place in the world, I am with you. My presence surrounds you, my love sustains you, and my promises remain true. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can ever snatch you away from me. You were created for a purpose, and that purpose is greater than anything you can imagine. You are here to be a light in the darkness, to bring hope to the hopeless, and to reflect my love to a world in need. The gifts and talents I have placed within you are not random. They are intentional, designed to fulfill the unique calling I have placed on your life. Do not be afraid to step into that calling, even when it feels daunting. I will equip you for every good work and guide you every step of the way. Keep moving forward, my child. The road may not always be easy, but I am with you. Trust in my timing, my plans, and my love for you. The best is yet to come, and I will never leave your side. You are safe in my hands. My child, there is so much more ahead for you. The journey you are on is not defined by the struggles of today, but by the promises I have spoken over your life. These promises are not fleeting or uncertain. They are eternal, unchanging, and grounded in my perfect love. Even when the way forward feels unclear, I want you to know that I am guiding you. I am the lamp unto your feet and the light unto your path, illuminating each step you take, even in the darkest valleys. I know the questions you carry in your heart. You wonder if you are enough, if you are truly capable of fulfilling the purpose I have for you. Let me remind you of this truth. You are enough, not because of your abilities, but because I am with you. When you feel inadequate, my power fills the gaps. When you feel unworthy, my love surrounds you. I have chosen you, not because of your perfection, but because of your heart. I see what you cannot see in yourself, and I know the greatness I have placed within you. There will be times when the road ahead feels overwhelming, when the challenges seem too great to bear. In those moments, I invite you to rest in me. You don't have to have all the answers, and you don't have to carry the weight alone. I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let me renew your spirit. The world will try to distract you with its noise and chaos, pulling your focus away from what truly matters. But my child, keep your eyes on me. In my presence there is peace that surpasses all understanding, a stillness that quiets the storms within your soul. Spend time with me. Let my word be the foundation of your life, the source of your strength, and the guide for your decisions. When you build your life on me, you will not be shaken, no matter what comes your way. I have equipped you with everything you need to face the challenges ahead. You are not lacking, for I have placed within you gifts and talents uniquely suited to your calling. Do not compare yourself to others, for their journey is not yours. I have created you to walk a path that is unlike anyone else's, a path that leads to the fulfillment of the destiny I have designed specifically for you. Trust that I am working in you and through you, even when you don't feel it. The mistakes you've made and the failures you've experienced do not disqualify you from my plans. I am the God of second chances, the one who redeems what has been lost and restores what has been broken. Your past is not a barrier to your future. It is a testimony of my grace and power. Bring your regrets and shortcomings to me, and I will turn them into a story of hope and transformation. You were created to live in freedom, not the fleeting freedom the world offers, but the true freedom that comes from knowing you are loved, forgiven, and redeemed. Do not let fear, shame, or doubt hold you captive. Stand firm in the truth that you are free indeed. Walk boldly into the life I have prepared for you, trusting that my Spirit goes before you, making a way even where there seems to be none. When you face opposition, remember that I am your defender. You do not need to fight your battles alone, for I am with you, fighting on your behalf. Be still and let me work. Trust in my timing, for the victories I bring are not just for your benefit, but for my glory. I will turn what the enemy meant for harm into something good, something beautiful, something that will bless not only you, but those around you. My child, the dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are seeds of purpose, planted by my hand, waiting to bloom in their appointed time. Do not be discouraged by delays or detours. I am the one who makes all things beautiful in their time. Keep nurturing those dreams with faith, prayer, and perseverance, and watch as I bring them to fruition in ways that exceed your expectations. You are never alone, no matter how lonely you may feel. My presence is with you always, even in the moments when you cannot sense it. I am the one who walks beside you, who carries you when you cannot carry yourself, and who celebrates your victories with joy. You are precious to me, and nothing can ever separate you from my love. Your story is far from over. The chapter you are in now is only a part of the greater narrative I am writing for your life. Trust me to bring it to completion, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is filled with hope, joy, and purpose. Walk with me, and you will see the beauty of the journey unfold. You are part of something greater than yourself, something far beyond what your eyes can see or your mind can comprehend. Your life is woven into a grand design, a tapestry of purpose and connection that I have been crafting since the beginning of time. Every choice you make, every word you speak, and every moment you live carries significance in my kingdom. You are here for a reason, and that reason is profound. I want you to understand the depth of my commitment to you. My love for you is not fleeting or conditional. It does not waver based on your performance or your circumstances. My love is steadfast, eternal, and unchanging. When I look at you, I do not see your flaws or failures. I see my child created in my image, carrying my purpose within you. You are loved not because of what you do, but because of who you are to me. The world may try to diminish you, to make you feel small or unimportant. It may tell you that your voice doesn't matter or that your efforts are in vain. But I want you to hear this truth. You matter. Your voice matters. Your life matters. There is a unique light within you that the world desperately needs. No one else can bring what you bring, and no one else can fulfill the purpose I have assigned to you. Even in moments of uncertainty, I am guiding you. The path may not always be clear, and the journey may not always be easy, but you are never walking it alone. I am the one who goes before you, leveling the mountains and making the crooked places straight. I am the one who walks beside you, offering strength and comfort when the way feels hard. and I am the one who follows behind you, ensuring that nothing is lost and that every step you take is secure. There is a purpose in the challenges you face, though they may seem overwhelming. Every difficulty, every trial, and every unanswered question is an opportunity for growth, for trust, and for transformation. You are being refined, shaped into the person I created you to be. It is not an easy process, but it is a necessary one. Trust that I am using even the hardest moments of your life to prepare you for the blessings and responsibilities that lie ahead. Do not be discouraged by what seems like delays or detours. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. What may feel like waiting to you is often preparation. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and readying your heart for what is to come. Do not rush the process. Trust that I am at work, even when you cannot see it. I want you to walk in freedom, a freedom that only I can provide. The chains of fear, doubt, and shame have no place in your life. Through me, you are free to live, to love, to hope, and to dream. Do not let the weight of the past or the worries of the future rob you of the joy I have for you today. Release those burdens to me, and I will carry them for you. Your identity is not found in your achievements, your possessions, or the opinions of others. Your identity is found in me. You are my child, chosen, loved, and cherished. When you root yourself in this truth, you will find a strength and confidence that no circumstance can shake. You will walk boldly, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. The plans I have for you are filled with hope and a future. They are plans for good, plans that will bring you fulfillment and joy beyond what you can imagine. Trust that I am leading you, step by step, toward the destiny I have prepared for you. The journey may be long, but it is worth it. The lessons you learn along the way, the relationships you build, and the experiences you gather are all part of the story I'm writing for your life. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to have all the answers, and you don't have to carry the burden alone. Lean into me, and I will sustain you. I will give you the strength to keep going, the courage to face the unknown, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. Keep moving forward, even when the way feels uncertain. Keep trusting in me, even when the answers don't come as quickly as you'd like. Keep believing that I am for you, and that I am working all things together for your good. The best is yet to come, my child. You are more than the sum of your circumstances, more than the challenges you faced, and more than the labels the world has tried to place on you. I created you for greatness, not the kind of greatness defined by earthly measures, but a greatness that comes from walking in alignment with my purpose for your life. You are part of my plan, a vital piece of a larger tapestry that is unfolding with precision and care. There is no moment of your life that I have not seen. I have been with you in the joyful moments, the quiet victories, and the days when hope felt far away. I have never left you, and I never will. My love for you is steadfast and unshakable. When you feel unworthy of that love, remember that it is not something you can earn. It is my gift to you, given freely, because of who you are to me. The world may seem uncertain and chaotic, but I am your unchanging foundation. When everything around you shifts and the ground feels unsteady, hold on to me. I am your rock, your fortress, and your safe haven. Build your life on my truth, and you will find stability even in the most turbulent times. When you face setbacks, know that they are not the end of your story. Every detour, every delay, and every closed door is part of the path I have set for you. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when it feels like progress is slow. What seems like a loss today may be the very thing that leads to a breakthrough tomorrow. I am always working, always moving, and always aligning circumstances for your benefit. The dreams I have placed within you are there for a reason. They are not random or insignificant. They are part of the purpose I have for your life. Trust those dreams, even when they feel impossible. Step out in faith, knowing that I am with you. I will provide the resources, the connections, and the opportunities you need to fulfill the calling I have given you. Do not compare your journey to others. The path I have set before you is unique, designed specifically for you. It may not look like anyone else's, and that is by my design. Trust that I know what is best for you. Walk confidently in the direction I am leading you, and do not be distracted by what others are doing. You are not in competition with anyone. You are on a personal journey with me. When you feel overwhelmed by the expectations of life, come to me. Let me remind you that you do not have to carry those burdens alone. I am here to give you rest, to refresh your spirit, and to renew your strength. Take my yoke upon you, for it is easy, and my burden is light. Let me shoulder the weight that you were never meant to carry. There is power in surrender, my child. When you let go of the need to control everything, you make room for me to work in your life. Trust that my plans are better than your own. Release your fears, your worries, and your doubts to me, and watch as I transform them into peace, clarity, and hope. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am your defender, your protector, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Be still and know that I am God. When you feel like the fight is too much, call out to me, and I will strengthen you. I am your shield, and I will guard you against the arrows of doubt and fear that try to bring you down. Do not let the wounds of the past keep you from the future I have for you. The pain you have endured, the losses you have faced, and the mistakes you have made are not the end of your story. I am the God who heals, restores, and redeems. Bring your brokenness to me, and I will make you whole. I will turn your mourning into joy, your ashes into beauty, and your despair into hope. Forgiveness is a powerful gift, both for yourself and for others. When you release the anger, bitterness, or regret you've been holding on to, you create space for healing and peace. Forgive those who have wronged you, not because they deserve it, but because forgiveness sets you free. And if you struggle to forgive yourself, remember that I have already forgiven you. My mercy is greater than any mistake you've made. Your identity is rooted in me, not in what the world says about you. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or the labels others have placed on you. You are my child, fearfully and wonderfully made, chosen and dearly loved. When you stand in that truth, you will find strength and confidence that no one can take away. I am calling you to a life of abundance, not abundance in material things, but abundance in love, joy, peace, and purpose. This is the life I have planned for you, one that is rich in meaning and filled with my presence. Step into it with faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. There will be challenges ahead, but you are not alone. I am your constant companion, your faithful guide, and your ever-present help. When you feel weak, I will strengthen you. When you feel lost, I will lead you. When you feel afraid, I will remind you that I am in control. Your future is bright, my child. The road ahead is filled with possibilities, blessings, and opportunities to grow in faith and love. Trust me with your life, for I have plans for you that are greater than anything you can imagine. Keep walking with me, and you will see the beauty of my purpose unfold. There is a rhythm to life that I have created, one of seasons and cycles. Some seasons are filled with joy and fruitfulness, while others seem barren or difficult. Each season has its purpose, and each one is part of the greater plan I have for you. In times of growth, celebrate my blessings. In times of waiting, trust my process. And in times of struggle, rely on my strength. No matter the season, know that I am with you, working all things together for your good. You are not defined by the hardships you endure, but by the way you persevere through them. I have placed resilience within you, a strength that comes from me and cannot be shaken. When you face challenges, remember that they are opportunities for your faith to grow and for my power to be revealed in your life. Do not fear the trials that come your way, for I am greater than anything you face. Every step you take toward me, no matter how small, is significant. You may not see the progress immediately, but trust that you are moving forward. Your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, has the power to move mountains. It is not the size of your faith that matters, but the one in whom you place it. When you trust in me, even the impossible becomes possible. You were created for connection, not only with me, but also with others. I designed you to be part of a community, to share your journey with those who will uplift and encourage you. Do not isolate yourself in times of trouble. Instead, reach out to those I have placed in your life. There is strength in unity, and together you can accomplish more than you ever could alone. At times, you may feel the weight of expectations, the pressure to meet the standards of others, or even your own. But remember this: I do not measure your worth by what you achieve. You are valuable simply because you are mine. Rest in the knowledge that you do not have to prove yourself to me. My love for you is unconditional and unchanging, and nothing you do can add to or take away from it. There will be moments when the world's noise feels overwhelming, when the demands and distractions of life pull your focus away from what truly matters. In those moments, return to me. Find refuge in my presence. Let my voice be the one that guides you, the one that reminds you of what is true and eternal. When you center your life on me, you will find a peace that transcends all understanding. You are on a journey of becoming, a journey of growing into the person I created you to be. Along the way, you will encounter lessons, experiences, and opportunities that shape you and prepare you for the future I have planned for you. Do not rush the process or become discouraged by setbacks. Trust that I am with you, guiding you with love and wisdom. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not forgotten. Even when they feel distant or impossible, know that I am working behind the scenes to bring them to fruition. Be patient and faithful, nurturing those dreams with prayer and action. In my perfect timing, they will bloom, bringing joy not only to you, but also to those around you. When doubt creeps in and whispers that you are not enough, let my word be your foundation. You are not defined by your insecurities or the lies of the enemy. You are defined by my truth. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, chosen and beloved, a light in the darkness. Stand on this truth and let it give you the confidence to face whatever comes your way. The road ahead may have its challenges, but it is also filled with opportunities for growth, love, and joy. Trust that I have equipped you for the journey. Every gift, talent, and experience I have given you is part of the purpose I have for your life. Use them boldly, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Even when you stumble, I'm there to catch you. Do not let fear of failure hold you back. Mistakes are not the end of your story. They are opportunities for learning and growth. Bring your failures to me, and I will turn them into something beautiful. My grace is sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Your future is filled with hope, my child. I have plans for you that are beyond what you can imagine. Plans to give you a life of abundance and purpose. Do not let the worries of today overshadow the promises I have made. Keep moving forward, step by step, trusting that I am leading you toward the fulfillment of my perfect plan. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. What feels like an insurmountable obstacle today is only a stepping stone in the grand design I have for your life. Do not give up. Hold on to the hope that I have placed in your heart, and trust that I am working in ways you cannot see. Every moment of perseverance, every act of faith, is drawing you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. The storms you face may seem powerful, but remember who I am. I am the one who calms the seas with a word, the one who created the heavens and the earth, the one who holds all things together. If I am for you, who can be against you? Trust in my power, my wisdom, and my perfect love. There is nothing too hard for me, and no situation is beyond my reach. Do not let the weight of the past keep you from stepping into the future I have prepared for you. Your mistakes, your regrets, and your failures do not disqualify you. I am the God of restoration, and I make all things new. What you see as broken, I see as an opportunity for redemption. What you see as lost, I see as a foundation for something greater. Trust me to bring beauty from ashes and to turn your mourning into joy. Forgiveness is a gift I offer freely to you, and it is a gift I ask you to extend to others. When you forgive, you release the chains that bind you to pain and resentment. Forgiveness is not about forgetting or excusing. It is about choosing freedom over bondage. Trust me to bring justice and healing where it is needed, and let go of the bitterness that weighs you down. My love is your example, and my grace is your strength. Your identity is not defined by the opinions of others or the expectations of this world. You are defined by my love and by the truth of who I created you to be. You are a child of light, called to shine in the darkness. Do not hide who you are or dim your light out of fear or insecurity. stand boldly in the truth of your identity, knowing that I am with you and that my love sustains you. There is a unique calling on your life, a purpose that no one else can fulfill. I have placed gifts, talents, and desires within you that are meant to bless others and glorify me. Do not underestimate what I can do through you. Even the smallest act of kindness, the quietest prayer, or the most humble service can have an eternal impact. Trust that I am using you, even when you cannot see the results. The journey you are on may not look like what you expected, but it is exactly where you need to be. Trust in my timing and my plan. Every detour, every delay, and every challenge has a purpose. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and preparing your heart for what lies ahead. Be patient, my child, and trust that I am working all things together for your good. When you feel overwhelmed by the demands of life, come to me. Let me be your source of strength and renewal. You were not created to do it all on your own. Lean on me, and I will give you rest. Let my peace guard your heart and mind, and let my love fill you with hope and joy. Remember that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. There is no place you can go where my presence will not follow. Whether you are on the mountaintop or in the valley, I am there. Whether you feel strong or weak, confident or afraid, I am by your side. You are never alone, and you never will be. The best is yet to come. Your story is not finished, and the pages that lie ahead are filled with hope, love, and purpose. Trust me with your life, for I have plans for you that are greater than anything you could imagine. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, and know that I am with you every step of the way. I want you to know, my child, that the journey you are on is not random, nor are the struggles you face meaningless. Each step you take, even the difficult ones, serves a purpose far greater than you may understand right now. You are being shaped, prepared, and strengthened for what lies ahead. I see the full picture of your life, the beginning and the end, and I assure you that every moment is part of a beautiful design. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. I know there are times when you feel like your efforts go unnoticed or that progress is slow, but nothing you do in faith is ever wasted. Every prayer, every act of kindness, and every small step forward is seen by me and contributes to the greater work I am doing in your life. Trust that even the unseen moments are valuable and that I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet comprehend. When doubt whispers that you are not capable or worthy, remember this: I am the one who called you, and I am the one who equips you. I have chosen you not because of your qualifications, but because of my love for you and my purpose for your life. Whatever you lack, I will provide. Wherever you feel weak, my strength will carry you. There is nothing too difficult for me, and as long as you walk with me, you will never face any challenge alone. Your journey is unique, and it is important to stay focused on the path I have laid out for you. It is easy to compare yourself to others, to measure your progress against theirs, or to wonder why your path looks different. But remember, I created you with a specific purpose, and no one else can fulfill it. Trust in the work I am doing in your life, and let go of the need to compare. You are exactly where you need to be. I know there are wounds in your heart that have yet to heal. Pain from the past, disappointments, and broken relationships can leave scars that feel too deep to mend. But I am the God who heals, who restores, and who makes all things new. Bring your pain to me, and allow me to do the work of healing in your heart. It may not happen overnight, but I promise you this: I will not leave you in your brokenness. Forgive, my child, as I have forgiven you. Forgiveness is not always easy, but it is necessary for your freedom. When you forgive, you release yourself from the chains of bitterness and anger that hold you back. Trust me to bring justice where it is needed, and let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or excusing what was done. It means choosing to trust me with the pain and to move forward in peace. The plans I have for you are good, filled with hope and a future. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that I am leading you toward blessings that exceed anything you can imagine. Stay faithful, even in the small things, and you will see my hand at work in your life. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. Nurture them with faith, patience, and action, and trust me to bring them to fruition in my perfect timing. When you feel weary, come to me. I will give you rest, not just physical rest, but rest for your soul. Let me renew your strength, refresh your spirit, and remind you of what truly matters. The world may demand more and more from you, but my burden is light. Lean on me, and you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. You are not walking this journey alone. I am with you always. My presence surrounds you. My love sustains you, and my spirit empowers you. Even when you feel isolated or forgotten, know that I am near. I am the one who walks beside you, carrying you when you are weak, guiding you when you are lost, and celebrating your victories. Do not be afraid of the future, for I am already there. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Trust me with your hopes, your dreams, and your fears. Surrender your worries to me, and let my peace guard your heart and mind. Your story is far from over. The pages ahead are filled with hope, purpose, and joy. The journey may not always be easy, but it is worth it. Trust me, my child, and keep moving forward. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never let you go. You are standing at the edge of something new, something greater than what you have yet experienced. Even if you cannot see it clearly, trust that I am preparing the way for you. The road ahead is filled with possibilities, blessings, and opportunities that will unfold in my perfect timing. I am not finished with you, and there is so much more that I have in store. Hold tightly to the promises I've made, for they will come to pass. The trials you've endured, the questions you've wrestled with, and the moments when you felt like giving up were never without purpose. I have used every one of them to strengthen you, to teach you, and to draw you closer to me. Even in your darkest moments, I have been working behind the scenes to bring about a greater good. Trust that the pain you felt is not the end of your story, but the beginning of something beautiful. The dreams I have placed within your heart were given to you for a reason. Do not be afraid to pursue them, even when the path seems uncertain. I am the one who gives you the desire to dream and the strength to see those dreams fulfilled. Step forward in faith, trusting that I will provide everything you need along the way. You are not limited by your own abilities, for my power is at work within you. The world around you may seem chaotic, but remember that I am the God of peace. My peace is not like the temporary calm the world offers. It is a deep, abiding peace that transcends all understanding. When the storms of life rage, let my peace guard your heart and mind. Draw close to me, and I will give you the stillness and clarity you need to move forward. You were created to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope for those around you. Do not underestimate the power of your words, your actions, and your presence. Even the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect that touches lives in ways you may never see. Let my love flow through you and watch as it transforms the world around you. There will be moments when the enemy tries to fill your mind with lies, telling you that you are not enough, that you are alone, or that your efforts are in vain. But remember, I am the one who speaks truth over your life. You are chosen, beloved, and equipped for every good work. When you feel those lies creeping in, turn to me. Let my word remind you of who you are and who I am. Do not let fear hold you back. Fear is not from me, and it has no place in your life. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When you feel fear trying to take hold, speak my promises over yourself. Declare my truth with boldness, and watch as fear flees in the presence of my light. You are never alone, even in your loneliest moments. I am with you, always. My presence is not something you have to earn or work for. It is my gift to you, a constant assurance that you are loved and cared for. Whether you are celebrating victories or walking through valleys, I am by your side. The journey ahead will require faith, but I have already given you all the faith you need. Even faith as small as a mustard seed has the power to move mountains when it is placed in me. Trust in my ability to do the impossible, and do not be afraid to dream big. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way, and I am able to do immeasurably more than you could ask or imagine. Your identity is secure in me. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love and by the purpose I have for your life. Stand confidently in that truth, and do not let anything shake your sense of worth. You are my masterpiece, created with intention and care, and I delight in who you are. The future I have for you is filled with hope and joy. Do not let the challenges of today overshadow the promises I have made. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will guide you step by step. The road may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Trust that I am leading you toward a life that is rich with meaning and overflowing with my love. You are stepping into a season of new beginnings. Whatever has been weighing you down, whether it's fear, doubt, regret, or uncertainty, leave it behind. I am doing something new in your life, something beautiful and filled with purpose. Trust me to guide you into this next chapter with wisdom and grace. The old is passed away, and the new is coming. Let go of what no longer serves you and step forward with faith. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to grow, to love, and to live more fully in the truth of who you are in me. Do not take these moments for granted. The time you have is precious, and I have entrusted it to you for a reason. Use it wisely, not in a rush to accomplish more, but in a way that honors the life I have given you. Find joy in the small moments, the simple blessings, and the connections you share with others. There will be days when you feel weak, but remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to have it all together, and you do not have to face life's challenges on your own. I'm here to sustain you, to carry you when you are weary, and to provide everything you need. When you rely on me, you will find a strength that surpasses anything you could muster on your own. Do not be afraid to walk boldly into the unknown. I am the one who goes before you, preparing the way and clearing obstacles you cannot see. Even when the path seems uncertain, trust that I am leading you with love and purpose. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the blessings I have prepared for you. Remember, the greatest battles are often won in quiet surrender. When you lay your fears, your worries, and your struggles at my feet, you make room for me to work in ways you cannot imagine. Surrender is not weakness. It is a declaration of trust, an act of faith that invites my power into your life. Let go of the need to control everything and watch as I bring peace and clarity to your heart. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made. You are not defined by your past, and you do not need to carry the weight of guilt or shame any longer. I have forgiven you completely and unconditionally, and I invite you to walk in the freedom that comes with that forgiveness. Release yourself from the chains of self-judgment and embrace the new beginning I am offering you. Extend that same forgiveness to others. It may not be easy, but it is necessary. Holding on to resentment only keeps you bound to the pain of the past. Forgiveness is not about excusing what was done. It is about choosing freedom over bitterness. Trust me to handle justice and healing, and let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. You are never alone in your journey. My presence is with you in every moment, whether you feel it or not. When you cry out to me, I hear you. When you feel lost, I am the one guiding you back to the right path. When you celebrate, I rejoice with you. And when you grieve, I am the one who comforts you. You are never beyond my reach, and you are never forgotten. Let my word be your foundation. In it, you will find wisdom, guidance, and truth that will sustain you through every season of life. When the voices of the world try to confuse or mislead you, my word will remind you of who you are and who I am. Let it be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, grounding you in what is eternal and unchanging. The dreams I have placed in your heart are waiting to be fulfilled. Trust in my timing and my provision. The waiting may feel long, but it is not wasted. I am preparing you, refining you, and aligning circumstances for your good. When the time is right, everything will fall into place in ways you could never have orchestrated on your own. Be patient, my child, and remain faithful. You are stronger than you realize because I am your strength. You are more capable than you think because I am working through you. And you are more loved than you can comprehend because my love for you is infinite and eternal. Rest in these truths and let them empower you to live boldly and with purpose. Your story is far from over. The pages ahead are filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Trust in my plans, for they are good, and know that my love for you will never fail. You are on a path of purpose, one that I have carefully designed for you. Every twist, every turn, every moment that feels like a delay or a detour is part of the process. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see. My plans for you are not hindered by the obstacles in your way or by the uncertainties you feel. I am greater than every challenge you face, and I am using all things to fulfill the purpose I have placed within you. Your life is not a series of random events. It is a story I am writing with care and intention. Each chapter serves a purpose, even the ones that feel difficult or unclear. The lessons you are learning, the strength you are gaining, and the faith you are building are all part of preparing you for what lies ahead. Hold on to the promise that I am always at work, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Do not underestimate the impact of your faithfulness in the small things. Every time you choose to trust me, every act of love and kindness, every moment of perseverance, it all matters. These small acts of obedience and faith are like seeds planted in fertile soil. In time, they will grow and bear fruit beyond what you can imagine. Trust that your faithfulness is not in vain, and know that I see and honor your efforts. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am your strength. You do not have to rely on your own ability to push through. I am here to carry you, to renew your energy, and to give you the endurance to keep moving forward. My power is limitless, and it is available to you. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. The world may try to distract you with its noise, its demands, and its ever-changing standards. But my voice is steady, constant, and true. When you feel pulled in 100 different directions, come back to me. In my presence, you will find clarity and peace. Let me be your compass, guiding you back to what truly matters and reminding you of the purpose I have placed in your life. Forgiveness continues to be one of the most powerful tools for your freedom. If there are areas in your heart where bitterness or anger lingers, bring them to me. Let me help you release the pain and replace it with my peace. Forgiveness is not about excusing what happened. It's about freeing your own soul from the weight of resentment. Trust me to bring justice and healing where it is needed. Your identity is secure in me. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or the expectations of others. You are defined by my love and by the truth of who I created you to be. When you stand firm in this identity, you will find a confidence and peace that nothing in this world can take away. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you are my beloved child. The future I have for you is bright. It may not always look the way you expect, but it will always be filled with my presence, my guidance, and my blessings. Trust that I am leading you toward good things, even when the path seems uncertain. Step forward in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. There will be challenges ahead, but do not let them discourage you. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, for deepening your faith, and for experiencing my power in your life. When you feel overwhelmed, turn to me. I will equip you, strengthen you, and help you overcome every obstacle. You are never alone, even in your loneliest moments. My presence is with you, surrounding you and sustaining you. When you cry out to me, I hear you. When you feel weak, I am your strength. And when you celebrate, I rejoice with you. You are never beyond my reach, and I will never leave your side. The dreams I have placed in your heart are waiting to be fulfilled. Trust in my timing, and do not be discouraged by delays or setbacks. Every moment of waiting is a moment of preparation. I'm aligning circumstances, opening doors, and preparing you for the blessings that are to come. Be patient, my child, and trust that I am always at work. Keep your eyes fixed on me. The world may try to pull your focus away, to distract you with its noise and chaos. But I am your anchor, your steady foundation. In me, you will find peace that transcends all understanding and a strength that cannot be shaken. Your story is still unfolding, and the pages ahead are filled with hope and promise. Trust in the work I am doing in your life, and know that I am with you always. There is more to your journey than you can imagine, my child. You are walking a path that I have designed with care, a path that is uniquely yours. Though the road may sometimes feel uncertain, remember that I am guiding you with precision and love. Every step you take is meaningful, even if it feels small or insignificant. Trust in my plan, for I'm leading you toward a future filled with purpose and hope. I see the desires of your heart, the dreams you've dared to hold on to, and the ones you've tucked away in fear that they may never come to pass. Let me remind you that I am the one who plants those dreams within you. If I have placed a desire in your heart, trust that I will provide the way for it to be fulfilled. My timing is not always what you expect, but it is always perfect. Trust that the waiting is not wasted. It is a time of preparation and growth. When you feel uncertain about your purpose, come to me. Let me remind you of who you are and why you are here. You were not created by chance. You were created with intention and love. Every gift, talent, and ability I have given you is part of the purpose I have placed on your life. Use them boldly, knowing that I am working through you to bring light and hope to the world. The challenges you face are not there to defeat you, but to strengthen you. Each trial is an opportunity to grow, to deepen your faith, and to rely on my strength. When you feel weak, remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to face life's struggles on your own. I am with you, sustaining you, and giving you the courage to keep moving forward. Do not let fear dictate your choices. Fear is a thief, stealing joy and peace from your life. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you power, love, and a sound mind. When fear tries to take hold, stand firm in my truth. Declare my promises over your life, and let my word be your weapon against the lies. Forgiveness remains one of the most powerful tools for healing and freedom. If there are places in your heart where pain or resentment lingers, bring them to me. I am the God who heals, who restores, and who sets captives free. Forgive not because the other person deserves it, but because you deserve peace. Release the weight of bitterness, and trust me to bring justice and restoration. Your identity is not rooted in what the world says about you, but in what I say. You are my child, beloved and chosen. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, created in my image with a purpose that only you can fulfill. Stand firm in this truth, and do not let the voices of the world shake your confidence. You are precious to me, and nothing can change that. The future I have for you is one of hope and abundance. Trust that I am leading you toward blessings that you cannot yet see. Be patient, my child, and trust that my timing is perfect. The waiting may feel long, but it is not without purpose. I am preparing you, refining you, and aligning circumstances for your good. Let my peace fill your heart. The world will try to overwhelm you with its chaos, but my peace is a gift that surpasses all understanding. It is not dependent on circumstances, but on my presence in your life. Draw close to me, and let my peace guard your heart and mind. When the road feels difficult, remember that I am with you. You do not walk alone. My presence is with you, guiding you, comforting you, and strengthening you. Even in your hardest moments, I am carrying you. You are never beyond my reach, and my love for you never fades. Keep moving forward, my child. Do not let the challenges of today overshadow the promises of tomorrow. Trust that I am with you every step of the way, working all things together for your good. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but it is filled with hope, joy, and purpose. And so, my precious child, as you move forward, take heart in the promises I have given you. Let every step you take be guided by faith, knowing that you are never alone. Let every challenge you face remind you of my strength, and let every victory you experience be a testament to my unwavering love. You are so deeply loved, so profoundly cherished, and so wonderfully made. Do not let anything in this world convince you otherwise. The road ahead will have its trials, but it will also be filled with joy, peace, and purpose beyond your greatest imagination. I am with you, now and always. My hands hold you securely, and my love surrounds you completely. Trust in me, rest in me, and keep walking the path I have set before you. You are safe in my hands, and I will never let you go.